Keeping it fresh and continuous on New FM. We are the Beat of the Pacific, Jar Local, Stony B. It's first time coming to you speakers. And right now, I'm very fortunate to be joined in the studio by two illustrious guests. They go by the name of Lahi and Ponifasio Samoa. Thank you very much for joining me tonight, lads.
Hello, thank you
Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, thanks for the invite.
You're feeling good.
Yeah.
You guys were super early, by the way, which is great. I love it. I appreciate it.
No island time here.
No island time here. I love that. Samoans would never do that. You know what I mean? Very grateful to have the two of you in the studio. Ponifasio Samoa, you've been back. And Lahi, your first time here.
Yeah.
So before we get into talking about the two of you and your works together, I want to get to know a bit more about you, Lahi. Like, where'd you grow up? What's your background? How long have you been working in music?
So, I was born in Wellington, Porirua. Shout out to Porirua. I'm half Tuvaluan and half Samoan. My full name is Vailahi Vawese, but I also go by the name Lahi Music. And yeah, music started at a young age, just a normal church vibe. I started playing guitar when I was about 6 or 7, and then I did music through high school, which made me love music more because I did barbershop in high school as well. But then I took it seriously beginning of last year. I started taking music seriously, and yeah, here we are.
Here we are. After some real big records, the two of you, Happy Days, blew up. Tell me a bit about how the two of you started working together. Yes, you, Pony.
Yeah, I was scrolling through. I was scrolling through Instagram, and I saw his face. Checks. I saw the song, and I saw everyone commenting on it, like Victor J. Sefo, J. Kings. They're commenting. I was like, hey, who's this guy? Had a listen. Wow, this guy's mean. So I gave him a message. I was like, bro, your stuff's mean. Keep at it. Yeah. And ever since then, just, yeah.
Ever since then, it's just, it's been magic.
It's been magic time.
Yeah,
good times. Good times.
Love of your lives.
Flying,
yeah. You can see the chemistry. It's just boiling over. We're going to jump into this record of yours, Ponifasio Samoa and Lahi, Happy Days. When did this record drop? This is a few months ago, right?
So we dropped it on Christmas Day.
Christmas Day
last year.
Funny story behind it.
Let's hear it.
So I had my first show at workshop in Kelston. And I was like, fuck, I really want to get this guy on stage. How are we going to do this? And I was like, let's just do a quick hard and fast song. And then we were just singing in the garage with one of our producer, Rabs. And this guy goes, let's do Happy Days, Daniel Costello. I was like,
and he didn't know, he'd never heard the song ever before. And I was like, oh. So then we played the track and we felt it. And then our producer, shout out to Rabs, he just sat on his laptop for about half an hour and he came up with the instrumental, and then we went from there. Yeah, it's crazy.
Without further ado, Happy Days. Some history behind it. Ponifasio Samoa and Lahi right here on New FM. We'll be back with them shortly. Ponifasio Samoa and Lahi with Happy Days on New FM. You Nights with Soul Malo this Thursday night, and joining us still in the studio, Lahi and Ponifasio Samoa. Thank you again for hanging around, lads. That record right there, Happy Days, massive record with the two of you. And this next record, I get the feeling that it is going to be the next big hit, and that is your cover of Fiji's Love of My Life. Tell me why this record in particular, and why now?
So a couple of weeks ago, I started uploading just new videos of new tracks or covers just on my Instagram. And I uploaded about 2 or 3 videos in less than 2 weeks. So I wanted to keep the flow going, and then Bonnie messaged me and said, we need to come out with like a single or something big to go with the wave of what I've been doing. And then I just asked him, like, what track should we do? And then, he just messaged back, Love of My Life, Fiji. And I got really scared because, like, no one touches, like, Fiji's tracks. Like, that guy's a legend, eh? But, so I got to work. And then I messaged him my audios and my track stuff. And then he came back. Because originally it was supposed to be just, like, another one of those short videos that I did on Instagram. But then when I sent him the track, he sent back a message saying, I'll do second. And then we just got together. And, now we're releasing it soon. Tomorrow. Yeah.
So this record, the record and the visuals will come out tomorrow night. What time in particular?
7 p.m. tomorrow night. Yeah.
PM. But actually, going back to the visuals, something I thought that was really cool was I seen you tweet out saying that you were looking for couples to send in their photos to be a part of the music video. And tell me what was the idea of that? Like, what are those images being used for?
So it's just going to be placed on the wall behind us. And then we're going to be singing in front of it. But like the kind of whole, like I always, like since One Call Away, my last COVID job, I just enjoyed the response of fans being able to see themselves like in like an artist's music video, or just to be included in some sort of way. And I just thought like it would be nice if we can include them again. And I thought, what better way to ask couples to send in some photos and they can be in the back and whatnot. But then people started sending in photos of their parents, like their late parents. And they're like, yo, it'd be nice to see my my mum and dad on there. I was like, damn, this is getting a lot deeper than I expected.
That changed the whole dynamic of the...
And then people were like, oh, this is my fiance. We got engaged before COVID, but I haven't seen him since. You know what I mean? And I was like, damn, this has become something that like we can't really mess up. But I mean, and that's on top of covering a Fiji song.
It's crazy.
Yeah, no pressure, boys.
There's a lot of pressure, man.
I suppose that song was probably something that meant a lot to a lot of people, and then seeing you guys bring it back, being musicians in our generation, it's quite a big feat. You know, it's quite a special moment for a lot of people.
Yeah, definitely.
I actually sent you some photos of me and my partner, and I haven't seen them in the preview. I was just wondering.
Oh, they're there.
They're there. You sure?
Don't worry, they're there.
All right, I'm gonna be looking for them.
I'll just stop one frame on.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. All right. Well, hey, so tomorrow night we're going to find these visuals and the record available online. Where can we find them? How do we find them?
So I'll be uploading onto YouTube. The visuals will be on YouTube and Facebook, and the track will be on SoundCloud. At the moment, we're still working on all streaming platforms. So at the moment, they'll be just on those.
Maybe in the next week.
Yeah, hopefully the next week will be everywhere.
Platforms.
All streaming platforms.
Mean. And where can we follow you guys on social media so we can keep an ear out for when that's going to be dropping on streaming platforms?
You can follow me on lahi.music. That's my Instagram. And just Lahi on SoundCloud.
And Ponifasio Samoa _music. And Ponifasio Samoa on SoundCloud. And all streaming platforms. You can follow me there.
Me?
Give me that coin.
Okay.
Gotta earn a living somehow, right? Hey, before we let you guys go, any shout outs you'd like to make? Anything you'd like to say before we let you go?
Just massive shout out to my family who have been supporting me since the beginning. My mom, if you're listening, love you. My partner, she's been the backbone of our gigs and stuff. She always drives us. My partner, Katelia. Shout out to my boys, Rabs and John. And yeah, my cousin Dealava. I know you're listening right now, so yeah, thanks guys.
I'd just like to thank everyone who sent some photos. It means a lot for everyone to want to jump on something like this. And shout out to my mom, my nana back home in Welly, Lepa, my older sister in Welly. I know you're listening. My partner Sella, she's always been my what is it?
Don't step my word.
The love of my life.
Hey! Smooth.
Nah,
nice.
And just my family for supporting me, and everyone.
Without further ado, let's jump into this record. This is the first time it's been played in its entirety. This is an exclusive on New FM. Lahi Ponifasio Samoa. It's Love of My Life, and it's here on New FM.